Good evening, fellow cartel members, random YouTube goers, no one that belongs to my page because I just got it started and I kind of miss having 65,000 followers. But guys like Eating Ball, they took care of that years ago. Like I said, most of you don't even remember me. I didn't have a goat back then, didn't have bad teeth back then. But I'm sitting here thinking about, what was going through Isaac Kappy's mind. What I think is, and I know it don't matter what I think, they tried to take him out the night before, the morning before, by shooting his tire out. That wasn't no flat tire. It got shot out, hoping he'd crash. He didn't crash. They took his car to get it worked on. He went to the nearest motel, right? Well, did he walk from that motel? Was he that broke that he couldn't get Uber or he couldn't stand out in the hallway and say, "Hey, I'm Isaac Kappy. I was in Thor. Can you give me a ride to the shop to get my car? Because I'm sure that would have worked." What a shame. But did he wake up that day thinking he was going to kill himself, thinking he was going to throw himself off a bridge? Because, I got to admit, I've thought about suicide many times. We all have. We can lie about it, but you have. Man, there's a lot less painful ways to take your own life than to force yourself off a bridge into oncoming traffic. Isn't there? I mean, what? I've seen people do that and survive, and they were never the same. A couple of them. Life gets to you sometimes, man. But maybe there was a couple hitmen chasing Kappy over that bridge as he went to retrieve his car. And the car was a long ways away. I mean, I looked at the maps. I can't bring them up because my girlfriend just got me this laptop. I used to have a desktop 5 or 6 years ago. I don't know how I operate this motherfucker with the mouse because this little tray thing, I'm fucked. I must be an old school computer hack. I'm not even a hack. I didn't say that. Although I used to love knocking the shit out of Yahoo. Y'all remember Mr. Vane? Y'all remember the Four Horsemen? But why? Why not? I mean, it would be less painful and easier to clean up. And you can think of your family. Just get in the bathtub, get naked, and slit your wrists this way. Because this way is just the hospital. That way will kill you. I probably shouldn't be telling you that, but everybody knows it. Another one. Why not go get the car? And here's my assistant, Bieber. A lot better looking than LTV's assistant, isn't he? Anyways, why didn't he just go get his car if he wanted to die? Get going down the highway about 95, 100 miles an hour. And when you get to one of those bridges, just swerve into the median, crash. No one will ever suspect you committed suicide. Your mommy and daddy will get all the insurance on you that they can get. I had a drug counselor tell me that one time. You can kill yourself, do it right. You're going about 90 down a highway, swerving in the median, right under a bridge. And that was the cat's tail, man. That freaked me out. I've been smoking a little herb tonight. Little shit. His name's Deeber, by the way. He's a good boy. But he stuck up my butt. He knows I'm trying to do something. Get down, Bubba. Get down. I'm trying to be nice here. There he goes. He likes to knock all my controllers off my chair. Get down. Get down. Get down. There he goes. Why? Hanging yourself would be less painful than jumping off a bridge and then getting hit by a fucking truck, man. I think. He had enough money. What it cost $300 or $400 to OD on Vicodin or something? That would be painless, wouldn't it? Why in the hell? I honestly think that there was men at both ends of that bridge coming at him with guns. Because I'm sorry, that injury to his eye, and I've assisted coroners before, that ain't natural. The only way that could have popped out like that was when the truck hit him, and he had to hit him in the back of the head. But yet, the driver of the truck claims that there was a big cardboard box covering Isaac's body. He couldn't even see it. So he couldn't have hit him in the head, not blunt force like that. Could it have been blunt force from falling from the bridge or being tossed from the bridge and the impact? Well, I doubt it, because just like a cat, as you're falling, you're trying to turn around and fall on your hands and knees, man. That's why most people that do that got a broken arm, knees are just shattered, and then an injury to the side of their face. Now, what I saw, and I saw the raw footage before Brother Julio got a hold of it and made sure you all didn't see the raw footage of it because it was bad. Get down. He's a lover, isn't he? Everybody want to meet him? Hi, neighbor. He just wants his papa. And he's not going to get him because his papa's live on YouTube. And I've been kind of hiding in the darkness for the last 4 years because I got into it with the shows like Uniball, LTV. I really didn't get tangled with LTV. I didn't tangle with the Fango, but guys like that fucking Quinn guy, oh my God, he would never stop. He would never stop. Uniball won't stop once he gets on. He's taking 7 of my accounts. I will correct myself. He has an army that went around and went to every one of my videos and flagged it, and went to my channel and flagged it every time. 7 channels, 2 Twitch. I'm banned from Twitter, but I don't give a shit. Fuck Twitter. It's fucking stupid. Back to why. Come on, man. I want you to put yourself in this situation. Would you find a more painless way to take your life if you were going to take your life? I mean, you can answer in the comments. I don't care. You can say, well, you thought you was a phoenix and you was going to fly from the fucking ashes from when you hit the road. I don't know. I really liked Isaac's stuff. I really thought he was telling the truth, and I still think he's telling the truth, or he would still be here. I'm not looking in right now. This video isn't about who did he cross or whatever in his videos that he says, who did he Judas. I am trying to find out why the man would pick such a painful way to leave the planet. That had to hurt, you guys. I mean, first off, I fell on 30 feet, but I didn't fall on asphalt, and it hurt then. But I hit tuck and roll. I used to work construction. And then you get hit by a car going 45 miles an hour. I mean, he didn't die instantly because total death impact's 110. You're going to die at 110. Your teeth are going to be chiclets. He had a little money. He wasn't broke. He wasn't as broke as I am, you know. Hell, I live last week of the month, I'm eating ramen noodles, you know. But I'm making it. And I sure as hell ain't going to go jump off no bridge. And I'm not going to go jump off no bridge just because I said I'm not going to go jump off no bridge. I've got things to live for. I've got a beautiful fiance, and I love her, and I would never leave her. Now, if something happened to her, I might jump off a bridge. That's just being honest, because that's my soulmate. Why, guys? Why jump? Why get thrown off of? I mean, how to get forced off? 30 feet don't seem like it's that high, but when you hit pavement, Payment no give, man. That's like a fucking egg. And why is there no autopsy? Because I explained this in a video before. Whenever there's a murder, there's an autopsy. No matter what, all over the United States, if there's a murder, there's an autopsy. Now, suicide is murder. You killed somebody. It was yourself, but you killed somebody. It would have given so much answers if we could see an autopsy report. We would know what he died from, what injuries. Did he die from a fall? Did he die from getting hit by a car? Did he die from getting shot in the eyeball? Now, without an autopsy, we don't even know if he was shot in the eyeball. Do a little toxicology. Really, they go around doing toxicology reports on bodies, but they don't do autopsies. They just walk up to them, stab them with the needle in the stomach, and pull the fluids out. First I ever heard of that. Folks, there was an autopsy done. It's being hidden from us. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. The facts are being hidden with smoke and mirrors. And it's a shame. And all of you that believe everything you see on the mainstream media, it's a shame because that's not what happened to the kid. What did he do that was so wrong besides the right thing? None of those people came out and tried to fucking put charges against him for lying because the man wasn't lying. Fucking sick motherfucking child molesters. All of them. I feel so sorry for his family and the Phoenix Cinema exploiting his mom like that. His mom's a basket case. She'd say anything. And then bringing her on with the lies is Jesus Christ. Lies is probably one of the ones that killed him. I can't prove that. I'm sorry for saying that, Elijah, but you're still a suspect in my book. Everybody is. I just wanted to ask my fellow cartel members, Julio's fellow cartel members, because it's Julio's cartel, who I have no complaints, Julio. Thank you. I'm looking better, ain't I? From that first video. Starting to figure this thing out. I'm used to desktop computers, not laptops. Man, I'm sorry, guys, but if I was going to kill myself, I would get a great big tub of fentanyl, like a fish aquarium, a fucking 175-gallon one, and have the doctor lower me into that son of a bitch because I know there wouldn't be no pain in that. Jeez. I'm sorry, Kappy. I'm sorry it ended it this way for you. It's not right. It's not right, man. Take care, everybody. Someday we're going to find the answers to all of this. The truth is always self-evident and it always comes to the surface. I mean, it's been 70 years and we're just finding out who shot Kennedy. 70 fucking years. I wasn't alive when he was shot. It's 3 years before my time, but I know damn well it wasn't one shooter, right? Crazy. I kind of like the theory I've got here is they shot his tire out thinking they'd crash him and wreck and he'd get killed in the crash, or they'd come up in the crash and kill him pinned in the car. Didn't happen. So the next day or day or two after, he goes to get his car and they trapped him on that bridge. And they killed him. All right. I got to get off here. Take care, everybody. I love you all. And as always, to God be the glory. Amen.